or high. Squid, one of the oldest cities of Sweden, the administrative center Kalmar. In the Middle Ages it was third largest in the state and was the center of trade, mainly export of iron, in which dealers from Germany were engaged. The city was formed around the loch Kalmar, which, in turn, was constructed in the 12th century around the water intended for protection against pirates and Danes. The Cathedral Kalmar Cathedral, designed by Nicodemus Tessin Sr., is distinguished from other sites. Geography. It is located in the southeast of the country, on the bank of the Baltic Sea. The city of Kalmar is gate on the longest in Sweden, a landscape bridge, the connecting island of Eland with the Scandinavian peninsula. History. The area around Kalmar was populated since ancient times. As a result of the carried out excavation, the traces relating to the Stone Age were revealed. The oldest proof of existence of the city of Kalmar belongs to the 11th century. The most old city seal is necessary between 1255 and 1267, that is her by the old known city seal in Scandinavia. In the 12th century the loch foundation with a construction of a round tower for protection and observation was laid. The tower constantly extended within the 13th century. As a result, the Queen Margaret held in the loch a meeting between heads of states of Sweden and Norway, and the contract on the Union of Kalmar, which lasted till 1523, was signed on July 13, 1397. Squid was near the Danish border. The areas of Skåne, that is the provinces of Blekinge, Halland and Scania, were transferred to Denmark. And also in there was a harbour, and trade therefore he was of great importance was adjusted. In the 1540th years the first King Gustav Vasa, and then his sons Eric XIV and Joachim III organized reorganization of the loch in the magnificent Loch of Renaissance. Kalmar was the diocese from 1603 to 1915. In 1634 the Kalmar County was founded. In 1660 construction of Cathedral of Kalmar began with Nicodemus Tessin Starskygo's drawings. The cathedral was opened in 1703. In 1611-1613 Kalmar suffered during the Kalmar War, which began with the Danish siege of the Loch Kalmar. 1611 is considered the most dark in the history of Kalmar, but not the only thing at all. During the Danish-Swedish War the loch endured 22 sieges, however wasn't taken. After the Roskildeski contract in 1658 the strategic importance of Kalmar gradually decreased as borders were postponed further for the south. In 1689 the king founded the main naval base in the south in Karlskrona, and thus Kalmar lost the status of one of the main military outposts of Sweden. The new city of Kalmar is built on Kvarnholmen approximately in the middle of the 1600 years. Moving from the old city was generally complete in 1658. The new, strengthened city was planned after present ideals of the Renaissance. According to this scheme the church and a town hall across from each other at Big Kalmarski Square of Sturterjet were placed. The cathedral was constructed on Nicodemus Tessin Starisky's project and is one of the most important examples of breaks in the field of classicism barks in Sweden. A series of drawings of Cathedral of Kalmar reflects difficult interaction between new style, liturgical reasons, traditions and requirements of the fortified city. Work began in 1660, but it several times was interrupted, including during the Danish-Swedish War. Construction was resumed, and the cathedral Kalmar was graduated in 1703. Squid started the comprehensive program on fuel use reduction. The local company with staff about 450 people which is engaged in cargo transportation installed computers which keep track of efficiency of use of fuel and reduce use of diesel fuel by 10%, having paid for the equipment of all for a year. Now the company seeks to fill the future fleet with the biodiesel. The large shop from wood cellulose uses steam and hot water which once were let off as waste for ensuring heating through underground pipes, and generates enough the electric power for food of own operations in 20000 houses. Construction standards demand thermal insulation and effective windows for new construction or modernization. Streetlights use low-energy sodium bulbs, and automobile dealers promote use of economic and hybrid cars. In 2011, Goldfageln Arena was started. It is new stadium of the soccer team of the city, FE Kalmar. Capacity of stadium is 12,000 people, and now it is one of the latest stadiums in Sweden. Education. In the city, one of two campuses of the State University Linus is located. Also far. Write comments. Read comments. Interesting people will tell interesting stories. All of good mood and good luck.